Right, so we've got an audio comment from Rick Vromans, is that? John?
Hang on a second.
See,
Hey,
this
what's
is...
up, Sargon and Hugo? I was just wondering how great you think the chance is that Trump actually still wins the election.
Ooh. How great do you think the chances are of Trump winning the election?
Well, actually, we saw earlier today that maybe it was yesterday evening that Pennsylvania was switched on real clear politics. It was switched from Biden's color to neutral. It's gray now, and so the states open now are Arizona, North Carolina, Georgia, and Pennsylvania officially open.
Nevada as well.
I'm not.
I think
not on
CNN. I think CNN unflipped Nevada.
Right. Not on real clear politics. That's what I'm going off of. So these four, and if he wins those four, if Trump wins those four, he wins the election, right?
Yeah.
And if he loses one, he doesn't. But in all of these states, things are already in motion for either the votes to be recounted or something else, or investigation of what was going on, investigation into these glitches that seem to add a few thousand votes here and there, right? And so it can add up. I mean, I just read an article earlier today, I can't remember the source, that said that in Wisconsin, another glitch, quite large actually, large number of thousands, less than 10,000 anything, but a large number of votes was discovered to be in Biden's folder instead of the Trump folder.
What another coincidence! Just always in the same direction.
But yes, so if that is acknowledged officially and recounted, then you'll have the Biden lead at about 1,500 votes, something like that. So another one, and you got it flipped. And if Wisconsin is flipped, then Trump doesn't even have to win Arizona or Georgia. I think no, that wouldn't work. But Arizona would.
Oh yeah, Georgia's having a recount as well.
So it is.
Know,
it was actually the first one to announce because it was the margin was too thin.
Yeah. And so this is the thing, though, isn't it? 1,000 votes in a state could easily flip it. The margins are genuinely razor thin. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't think that this is over at all.
No, it's not over. Yeah.
You know, and Bill Barr authorizing, do the investigations. Let's see where this goes. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yep.
You know, it's knife edge stuff. Season 2 of America is really thrilling.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to follow that because it's obviously not over. It's obviously going to be drawn out for a couple of days at least, weeks probably, and a lot of people are celebrating, which is kind of premature, I think, so I'm
fingers crossed that this all goes badly for them.
I'm really looking forward to the reaction. If it flips, and then maybe it flips again. So reaction to that.
Maybe there's an audit of the votes, and it turns out that many of these votes were actually mail. You know, the mail-in votes are suspicious, and maybe the numbers changed dramatically after the investigations. We don't know. And
at the same time, there's this one thing that we talked about earlier, right? Where I said that you would expect most of the election fraud uncovered to be done in the favor of the Democrats when it's the Republicans uncovering it. But if it's something official, right? If it's something like DOJ or something like that, you have a larger chance of anything being uncovered, right? So you might have. You know, it would be funny if you had massive voter fraud on the side of the Democrats, but slightly less or equally massive voter fraud on the side of the Republicans. I don't think that would happen because people would prevent it coming out, right? But
the media would report on the Republican stuff. They'd be all over it, and that's the thing. If any of this was going the other way, if it was, Donald Trump appears to have got all of these mysterious ballots that turned up at 5 a.m., 100,000 just for Donald Trump, the media would never let this go. This would, this would be
obviously
if they had nothing for the Russian interference and they didn't let that go for 4 years. If they had just a tenth of the evidence of interference that appears to exist for this one, it'd be all we'd hear: blah blah blah. Donald Trump's illegitimate. Donald Trump's illegitimate.
Yeah.
So
it's clear. When it comes to the media, it's clear what's going on. That's not when it comes to the election, things are in dispute. When it comes to the media, they aren't.
Well, that's it, and that's openly gaslighting people.
Yeah.
They've taken it upon themselves to misinform the public. And when that suddenly flips, I mean, the public impression will be something like, well, Donald Trump must have done something illegal, presumably, or suspicious, which it doesn't look like he has, actually, remarkably. And the fact that, the narrative that, Joe Biden got cheated, he was the most popular, it's like, come on. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. This has been a great chat. This has been myself and Hugo. And if you would like to see more exclusive content, you can go and become a member of lotuseaters.com. We've got what have you been writing about today, by the way?
Actually, I've been compiling the article about the elections, which is basically going to be just an overview of what has happened yet. It goes through all the kind of alleged election discrepancies, and it's obviously it's not saying that's conclusive because nothing is, but it's saying that Trump is justified basically in launching an investigation.
Right, okay. And is that up now, or will that be up later?
It's going to be up in about an hour.
Right, so go check lotuseaters.com in about an hour. Well, check now actually, but checking it in an hour for Hugo's article.
There's more stuff to read, so you can check it now.
There's loads to read, and we've got some good exclusive content, and this will be useful stuff. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at 1 p.m. British time tomorrow. See you later, everyone.